Hallo Cornal, hoe gaan dit?
Ja, goed en self, Kobus.
Mooi. Cornal, ek wil bietjie net by jou hoor, hoe voel dit om terug te wees by Loftus en het julle lekker uitgerus die afgelope ruk?
Ja, nee, het is altyd lekker om te rus, om 'n bietjie familietyd te spandeer. En obviously, jy was 'n bietjie daar in die Kaap gewees by familie, want ek het lanklaas vir hulle gesien. Maar het is lekker om weer terug te wees op Loftus. Ja, hulle sê mos, home is where the heart is. So ja.
Cornal, ek wil jou 'n bietjie vra oor Saterdag se groot derby teen die Stormers. Hulle het tot dusver julle in al 4 URC games gewen wat julle gespeel het, waarvan een verlede jaar die eindstryd was. Sou jy sê hulle het in die afgelope 2 jaar so 'n bietjie van 'n sielkundige houvas op julle gekry?
Ek sal nie sê 'n sielkundige houvas nie, maar ek moet sê jy kan nie weghardloop van die feit dat die Stormers 'n goeie span is nie en dat hulle die afgelope paar games of die afgelope 2 jaar 'n goeie span kom raak het nie. So ja, ek sal nie sê 'n sielkundige houvas op ons nie, is net dat jy moet krediet gee waar krediet toekom en hulle was die beter span op die einde van die dag. Maar weet jy, ons werk daaraan om obviously om ons bes te gee teen hulle. Maar ek moet sê die afgelope paar games wat hulle teen ons gespeel het of die rivalry tussen ons twee spanne is altyd 'n goeie game. Maar hulle was die beste van op die einde van die dag. So ja, ons probeer om hierdie naweek obviously die voordeel te gebruik van ons home crowd en obviously om op Loftus te speel is altyd spesiaal vir ons.
Can I ask this question of Afrikaans first, and can I kind of ask him to maybe just, if possible, to say Peter answer in English as well, if possible, sir. Cornal, net kortliks, ek lees nou heelwat stories. Eerstens baie goeiemiddag en welkom terug weer. Ek lees nou heelwat stories dat julle afrigter, julle mentor, julle direkteur van rugby is weer terug saam met julle. Watter impak het hy op julle en hoe voel dit om weer vir hom terug in die stal te hê in die aanloop van so 'n belangrike wedstryd? Sy impak wat het op julle as spelers?
Goeiemiddag Percy, lekker om van jou te hoor. Nee, is baie goed om vir coach Jake weer terug te hê. Hy bring net 'n ander tipe van energie en tipe rugby mind wat hy het. Speel 'n groot rol op elkeen van ons en die positiwiteit wat hy net na die span toe bring. As hy hier is voel dit net alles is moet wees soos dit moet wees. So ja, is lekker om coach Jake weer terug te hê. Ek meen al die planne en die goed wat hy al reeds voorgesit het vir ons toe hy by die huis was. Ek weet hy moet altyd rus, maar hy rus nie altyd nie. Hy's altyd 'n stappie voor vir ons self en vir die opponente. So ja, dit is altyd lekker om coach Jake in ons midde te hê. Yeah, it's always nice to have coach Jake back. Obviously he plays a big role in everything we do here at the Union, and obviously he needed to rest this past weeks, but he didn't. He's always a step ahead for us and obviously opponents. Yeah, it's nice to have his energy around us, and obviously all the questions he asks us every day. And you know, if Coach Jake are present, you need to know everything you need to do, all the plans you have for the week, and you need to be spot on as a player. But yeah, always nice to have him back.
Cornal, my collega Kobus het nog gevra oor die Stormers natuurlik. Herinner ek vanaand ons weer. Ek sien bijvoorbeeld die verdedigende kampioene staan 2 op die puntleer, julle is 4 op die puntleer. Julle leer redelik goed, altyd span leer redelik goed op die puntleer op die oomblik. Kan 'n mens iets lees uit puntleer het? En as julle hierdie naweek die gunstelinge op julle tuisveld?
Ja, soos ek vir Kobus gesê het, Percy, is altyd goed om Suid-Afrikaanse spanne in die top 4 te hê. Soos ons laas jaar die URC begin het, was ons 16de op die lok gewees en toe speel ons op die einde van die dag final in die URC en enigiets kan gebeur. So ja, dit is altyd goed vir my om Suid-Afrikaanse spanne in die top 4 of top 5 te hê. En ja, ek sal sê ek back die span van hierdie naweek. Obviously, ek speel obviously in die blou trui, so ek moet ons span back vir hierdie naweek. Maar soos ek vir Kobus ook gesê het, ek kan nie die weghardloop van die feit dat die Stormers 'n goeie span is nie. So ja, ons het 'n paar goeie planne vir die naweek. Ja, en ek is baie positief dit sal werk. The Stormers are a good team, and obviously I'm backing the Bulls on this weekend. But we need to obviously acknowledge the fact that the Stormers are a good team, and they're playing good rugby at the moment. So yeah, obviously we know that, and we have a few good plans up on our sleeves, and yeah, I'm positive we're gonna play some good rugby this weekend, and obviously we're gonna take the crowd and take all the energy at Loftus this weekend and put on a good show for our crowd.
How's it, Cornal? Ek hoop het gaan goed, man. Cornal, just on the battles on the park on Saturday, where do you feel the key battles will be for your team in trying to stop the domination of the Stormers?
Hi, Leighton. Obviously, it starts with the front rows and obviously the pack. We know if you can't win the physical battle in front, it's going to be a hard day for us. But yeah, we need to win that physical battle in front, and I think that's going to be the toughest battle. And obviously the fact that Mani Lebok is playing good rugby at the moment as well. He's obviously the captain he's the attacking captain who's steering obviously all the attacking plays in the right directions. So yeah, he's a good guy to watch, and obviously the backline they're on fire. So yeah, I think we need to be up for the physical battle, and obviously the discipline. It's key for us this weekend, and we have a solid team as well, solid backline. Yeah, so we're looking forward to the battle.
Dobbo said a couple of weeks ago that Mani might not play this game, but still you have to look at a guy like Dan Doop on the inside, Ruan Nal outside centre, and then the wingers, Siabelo. You've played with Ruan and Siabelo, so even if Mani's not there, there's still going to be some dangerous players out there.
As I said before, they became a really good team. And we are not just focused on one player. I was just mentioning Mani, that's on good form at the moment, and obviously you have the back three. Obviously Ruan Nel is a threat as well, and Dan Doop, and yeah, doesn't matter who they play, they actually form a good combination between the youngsters and experienced guys. So yeah, we're acknowledging the fact that they are a good team, but yeah. We have a good plan for them for this weekend.
Cornal, the North-South derby has been a game that has had probably the most high importance of the domestic games in South African rugby, whether it's in Super Rugby, whether it's Currie Cup, whether it's the URC. Has the game taken a different dimension? I mean, after last year's pulsating final and the fact that the Stormers won both round-robin games against the Bulls last year?
As I said before, yeah, I mean, they were good last year, and obviously they started the season well, and obviously we know that what they can do as a team, and yeah, they won the final last year. Obviously won the game against us in Cape Town as well. As I said, they don't have a type of thing over us. It's just yeah, we lack a few discipline. Yeah, our discipline was weak against the Stormers, and that's why we are lacking a few points out there by our discipline and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah.
I mean, Cornal, being from Paul, you would have watched a lot of Stormers games as growing up. Played against them in your various forms, played with Stormers, but playing for the Bulls, what does this game mean for you? I mean, it does remain the biggest domestic game on the calendar.
Yeah, yeah. I'm coming from Boland, so yeah. You always wanted to play for the Stormers if you when you were a youngster, and you always looked up to that guys, and obviously playing against the Boland and the Stormers game every single year. You're playing against the Stormers, and you tell yourself as a little or a youngster playing at Boland, you want to pull that jersey over your head one day. And yeah, funny enough, now in 2018 I started at the Bulls, and there's not one union I want to go to now. Obviously I've made Pretoria my home, and I love the Vodacom Bulls. And obviously yeah, it's I don't take a lot of emotions into this game, because I wanted to play for the Stormers, and now I'm at the Bulls. Now I'm actually, for me, I'm playing for the Vodacom Bulls. Pretoria is my home, and obviously I know there's a big derby game coming this weekend, and I'm trying not to take a lot of emotions into the game, but for me it's all about giving my best and doing my best for my team, and if we as a team can do good, I'm happy as an individual player as well.
Cornal, net een laaste vraag van my, kan ek beloof, ek sweer meneer. Kan ek net vra Cornal, as 'n speler, as Jake White wat terug is meneer, is elke lid van hierdie Blue Bulls span meneer, wil ek glo dat julle wil fokus op wat julle moet regkry hierdie naweek en wat julle moet bereik hierdie naweek. Maar tog hoor ek baie van my kollegas praat oor die opponente en verder so, hulle is verdedigende kampioene. Daar word baie gepraat oor die ander unies, die Sharks, die Stormers, wat baie van hulle Springbokke nie vir 'n lang tyd beskikbaar gaan hê nie. Beskou julle dit as 'n geleentheid om hierdie Stormerspan sonder potensiële Springbokke te kwes hierdie naweek op Loftus?
Percy, my vraag te beantwoord, soos ek sê, dit maak nie saak vir wie hulle speel of vir wie hulle speel of vir wie hulle nie speel nie. Ons prepare om die sterkste span te speel by einde van die dag. So as hulle dan hulle bokke rus, dan vat dit soos dit kom. Ons wil nie sê dit is beter vir ons om die manne die span aan te vat sonder hulle bokke as ons die saak speel, as beter vir ons om die manne aan te vat sonder hulle bokke nie. Ja, dit is moeiliker as jy kernspelers het soos 'n Kitshoff, soos jou Springbok wat daar speel, 'n Siya Kolisi, 'n Eben Etzebeth wat by die saak speel. So ja, ek sal sê obviously is dit 'n bietjie makliker as jy sonder jou bokke speel teen 'n span. En maar dit maak dit moeiliker as jy 'n span weer moet kry in die tweede ronde as hulle weer hulle bokke terug het. So ja, is beter vir my om hulle te speel met 'n vol sterkte, dan weet jy waar jy staan. As jy hulle weer kry in die play-offs, dan weet jy presies wat jy ingelaat word.
Cornal, net op Seboe se terugkeer, wat het dit vir die span beteken om te sien dat een van hulle eie terug is in die kraal en hy het natuurlik baie openlik gesels oor sy tyd, maar hoe was dit vir die spelers om hom terug te verwelkom?
Lyk is lekker om weer Seboe terug te hê. Ek weet hy het oopgemaak in die media ook hoe hy voel en deur wat sy tyd hy gegaan het. Is altyd moeilik. Ek sê altyd, of soos almal weet, mans praat nie maklik nie. En obviously toe hy terugkom en obviously is almal uitgereik na hom toe vir die tyd wat hy hier was nie, en dit was moeilik geweest vir hom en hom ondersteun as 'n unie en as spelers. En vir ons as 'n span met Seboe se talent en wat hy kan bied vir die span, is dit lekker om hom weer terug te hê by die span. En ek dink elkeen van ons het weer die vol vertroue in hom gesit om deel te vorm van ons span. En met Seboe terug maak hy ons squad net sterker en sterker. Maar ja, ons is baie bly hy's weer om onsself. En ja, ons is hier om vir hom te support. En wie ook al deur dieselfde situasie gaan, Seboe het ook hulp geoffer vir die wat hulp nodig het om saam hom te kom praat, en dis vir my awesome vir 'n ou wat al reeds baie sukses bereik het soos hy om 'n skouer te gee vir elke jong speler buite om net te chat. Ja.
En net laastens, natuurlik jy steur 'n soortgelyke situasie in die tyd toe wil nie sê dieselfde nie, maar soortgelyk in die tyd toe jy nie kon speel nie, jy het teruggekom. Is daar enige raad wat jy vir hom gegee het of is jou deur oop vir hom om aan te kom klop by jou as hy enigiets soos dit nodig het?
Net soos ek gesê het, ek was 3 jaar uit die game het gewees. Ek het nooit geglo in 'n psychologist en goed nie, en later het jy goed begin opkruip en goed raak te veel. Jy dink jy's okay totdat jy obviously deur iets gaan, en dan is eintlik spyt jy het nie saam iemand gepraat voorheen nie, maar ek is nou op 'n plek, 'n goeie plek in my rugbyloopbaan waar ek nou is, en ja, ek het vir hom gesê, luister, as jy wil praat, ek is hier vir jou, maar ek sal ook love om jou storie te hoor. Obviously hy is laasweek terug. So as die stof gaan lê en alles dit, sal ek graag 'n koffie saam hom wil drink en om te luister. Wat het aangegaan? Van sommige kere is ons nie gemaklik om oop te maak met mekaar nie. So ja, ek het vir hom gesê ek is hier en ek sal love om te hoor wat sy storie is, en so kan ons mekaar help om vorentoe te gaan, en ook as 'n jong speler deur 'n moeilike tyd gaan, moet hy vry kan voel om saam my of sy boe of whoever te kan praat. So ja, ek dink ons skep by die Vodacom Bulls 'n safe haven vir die manne om oop te maak. En is lekker vir my om te weet dat daar manne is wat jy saam kan praat.
Can Cornal first repeat this entire answer in English, please, before I ask? It sounds very good.
Yeah, it's nice for us to have Sabu back. We know the talent and what he can bring to the squad, and obviously it was said for us as a team that what Sabu went through as a player, and obviously as a human being. First of all, he's Sabu, the human being, and then Sabu, the rugby player. And sometimes we don't understand the pressure the rugby comes with, and and all the things that people say, but we earn a lot of money, we do that, we get this and this and that. It's not all about that. It's all about your mental health as well. And I'm so proud for Sabu by getting help and obviously come to us and obviously asking us or apologize to the team, and obviously said whenever somebody needs to speak out, he's there. And obviously he has a shoulder for anyone who wants to come talk to him. So yeah, it's always good to have a teammate back, and I'm so glad he's Sabu again. And sometimes we all just need to take a step back and realize who we are as a human being and who we are in this world. So yeah, proud of Sabu, and we as a union and we as a team welcomed him back. Open arms, because we know what he can do for us as a team. I also said because I went through a bad patch in my life as well as a rugby player, 3 years out of the game, and it was tough for me, and I didn't see someone at the time, and I thought I was fine, but you know, sometimes this kind of things caught up later in life, and and now I realize if you talk to someone, you can make it actually lighter on yourself, to speak out and obviously to be yourself again. And obviously I offered Sabu help as well, and I also want to have a coffee with him to hear his story, because we all have a story to tell, and I think we all have a testimony, right? If you went through stuff, and you want the world to know what you went through, because you can be an inspiration for the next guy coming up. So yeah, if things settles after a couple of games, I want to have a coffee with him and ask him what was his battles, and I want obviously obviously to give him a shoulder as well as a brother and as a player, and obviously I want to feel free to speak about him, whatever I go through as well.
Okay, final one from my side. When you look at this particular game, how significant is it for you guys to win? And when you look at the log, the Bulls have been a very good side at home, but haven't particularly travelled very well this season. So, and also the European teams aren't in action until the end of the month. So, how big is this game, just from a log points perspective?
To be honest with you, we want to win. Coach Hake always say, if you want to have some fun, if you want to enjoy yourself, you need to win. So we're going to do whatever is needed from us to win this weekend, and that's clear. We know what to do. We want to win. I'm not going to talk around the bush. We want to win this game. It's big for us. But we also want to have in mind to be smart in the same time. We want to play our game for this weekend, and we have a plan. We're going to stick to our plan, and depends on the weather. If it's clear skies, if it's raining, we are clear on what we want to do. But yeah, this game is big for us, and we want to win.